I keep thinking he's going to fart.
He's got it lined out.
Just sitting there. Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 5 of NSG's Road to Success. The topic for this week is going to be how to contact sponsors and how to get funding. This was something that was actually tweeted in by one of my followers, so let's get into the video. So whenever you're putting something forward to a sponsor, you got to make sure that you include everything that's relevant. You want to look towards putting your social media, your website, whatever it may be, and have numbers. They want to know the numbers. It doesn't matter how big or how small. People look for different partnership or different sponsorships. So you gotta understand what you can push for. There's no point in going and asking for 10 PCs. It may be something that you want a 5% discount code, and that's perfectly fine. So make sure that you give your numbers. They might see that as, okay, these guys, yeah, they don't have a big following, they don't get a lot of numbers, but they do deserve a 5% discount code. If you get the 5% discount code, work towards, maybe say to them, look, after 3 months, can we have a review? You might get more discount, you might get something free, whatever. Just make sure you include everything that's relevant and point out exactly what you want. So after you've given all the relevant information, make sure you actually outline exactly what you want. The sponsor want to know that. You may turn around and tell them all these numbers and everything, and they might turn around and say, well, what is it you want from us? So outline that, and as I've already said, make sure you don't set the bar too high. You don't turn around and ask for something completely silly. It could be as something very, very simple. You might just want support, you might just want them to tweet you out. Great. 6 months down the line, you say to them, okay guys, we've been doing very well, can we up it? So it's very, very important that you work on, they want to see something back from you as well. So you got to outline, this is what we can do, and this is what we want. That is very, very important when it comes to applying for a sponsorship. Also, how you contact sponsors is very important. You may want to find an email address, whether it's through their website or whether it's, but try to keep things hidden. Another thing may be you don't want competition to find out who you're talking to, and that's perfectly fine, there's no problem with that, but you don't want it to be through a Twitter comment or a YouTube comment or anything like that. Make sure you go through the correct channels. They want to see professionalism, so if someone may have the contact that you need, so to go through the correct channels, get the email. There's a lot of websites out there actually have a program where you can go in and put all your details in. That's perfect, absolutely perfect, but go through the correct channels and don't waste people's time. The sponsor will want to know how you can help them out. Here we have a couple of examples. Simple things like having their logo on a stream overlay, something that we have done in the past. You can make a particular advert. You can, it could be a video before your YouTube channel, it could be an intro, outro, something like that. There's loads of different ways. Have them on your website, have them on your Facebook, if you've got an Instagram, whatever it may be, Twitter header. That's what you want to put to them, to say, well, instead of us putting it just here, there and everywhere, we can actually put you on specific places that are going to be important, and that is important to them. They want to know where you can put them on your streamers. Your streamers are very important because obviously the people, your supporters, are going to come into your player streams. If you can promote that, great. Same as your YouTube, make sure there's links. Tell them, look, we can link you underneath our YouTube. All that is very, very important. So just an idea of exactly what you can give to them. As talked about in a previous video, this is now a time where you can look towards putting a sponsor on your jersey. We talked about just not putting sponsors here, there and everywhere. Actually, this is where you can put your point forward to say a sponsor. We are going to X amount of LAN events this year. For example, you look at us, we're the only team within Ireland that that might be at near enough every event, because certainly from a CSGO perspective, we're the only still recognised organisation that still have a CSGO team. So that could be important to someone if you're going to a sponsor, to say we will be at every event, the same organisation, there's no changing. Also, another good thing you can do is target specific sponsors that, one, someone may not have sponsored, they may not sponsor anyone, and two, probably someone maybe close to home, which is exactly what we're looking to do. We're looking for sponsors that are within the Irish scene, because obviously we're an Irish-based organisation. So if we can go to a sponsor that's within Ireland, it could be perfect for promotional purposes as well, because a sponsor might turn around and say, well, we would actually like to meet up with your players, we would like to make a video, we'd like to have a photo shoot, which is perfect. So by us going towards the Irish scene, it helps the scene and it helps us as an organisation within the whole Irish community, which is exactly what you want. That's going to be it from episode 5. If anyone has any other suggestions, make sure to hit us up on Twitter, or just go into the comment section below and let us know what us to talk about. So we'll see you in the next video.